your eyes are at risk or anything.
We use that as a chemo as well.
Yeah.
I just saw Emma using that one.
Yeah, so use that one so you don't want cytotoxic drugs splashing up in your face.
Yeah. Looks cool.
Good.
Like plugging up.
It's really hard to see through those things.
On dentists, you can use glasses with that one, though.
Yeah. I don't think we actually have any safety glasses here, so we've got to use those ones.
Please look at the camera.
Very nice, very nice. And then I've got these scissors.
A head cut.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And we have pretty ones, but with animals.
And when do you use these?
Everything.
Yep.
Sterile environment when you keep
Yep.
sterile.
And then you can also use them for isolation as well.
Yeah.
Because if you, like I said, not that we have any isolation incidences here, but it's good that you guys are briefed on what to do. So if you've got gloves on, and if you're handling all this funky stuff in the environment, and being girls, we've got long hair, our hair falls in our faces all the time, so it's quite easy just to not be thinking about it and brush your head. So it's good to have one of these on, so that you don't spread goop up through your
Goobers.
hair. Potentially contagious goobies through your hair.
I'm trying to do it.
Very nice, very nice. Alrighty, and then we've also got, everybody knows what one of these is?
A gown.
Gown.
And when do you gown up?
We've got now the to deal with the laboratory mices.
Yep.
And autopsies and
If we were to have to do anything, would we?
isolation. If isolation, you can. Yeah.
Yep, so your isolation technique.
Surgical.
Yep. And also chemo as well.
Chemo as well.
And these fancy little guys.
Your booties.
Okay, so put your booties on. And when do you use booties?
Isolation, definitely.
Yeah. Some clinics will use them in theatre as well,
Yeah.
so that you don't contaminate the theatre. We're pretty casual about what we wear in theatre compared to some clinics.
I think it's a fun to do it in scrub. So.
Beautiful. And then, what's that?
Gloves.
Yeah, I'll use the small ones.
We use gloves for like anything really.
Yeah.
Just put gloves everything.
Technically, we should just wear gloves like
All the time.
our whole shift.
Yeah.
Really.
I saw using for the cleaning the cans. Like.
Yeah.
Yes.
And apparently Triagene, if you have like heaps of exposure to it, it's pretty bad.
So your gloves are the most basic form of personal protective equipment, and you can pretty much use them for anything. So whether it's cleaning out cages, when you're using disinfectants for staff, if you're scrubbing for surgery, scrubbing the patient for surgery, and pretty much if you have to handle anything nasty. Some people even wear them when they're doing blood collection or skin scrapings or anything like that, so that they don't get contaminated. And we probably don't use them enough here, but so long as you've got good hand hygiene, like you're washing your hands all the time, it's not a huge dilemma.
Maybe we should say, wash
But
your
just
hands.
be proactive when you're touching anything that is contagious or harmful to yourselves.
Steph's ready to go. Give her a surgery.
Very nice. You can dress down if you like to. So is everyone confident with putting all these bits and pieces on? You know,
Yeah.
we've got no one to wear them.
Do our gowns have to be sterile like the others? Or are they more protective? Yeah.
Depends what you're using it for. So if we were scrubbed into surgery, then we'd need a sterile gown if we're doing a sterile procedure. But for something like, you know, if you've got a chemotherapy patient and you've got to use it as personal protective equipment to reduce being exposed to the chemicals or the drugs, then they don't have to be sterile. You can use them again, so long as there was so long as nothing contaminated it the first time. So if your hub burst and you got splattered with the cytotoxic drugs, you throw it.
Yeah.
The cytotoxic, when you would touch it again. But yeah, generally if you've got like an isolation room, you keep all this stuff on the inside, and then you'd have like foot bars on